Hello and welcome to episode 27 of Sunday's Perfect Podcast. I'm Angie, also known as Sunday's 920, and welcome everybody. Welcome all returning viewers. Thank you so much for watching each week. And anyone new, welcome, and thank you for giving me a try. And I hope you enjoy it. This week I have some news in the scratch and post. Pick a winner for the Christmas cow, and I have a couple things on my claws, and I can show you. And I have I have a couple things off my claws, but I can only show you one thing. And let's see what else I got. A couple purrs and sun patch, so which will update y'all on Hope. So let's get going, and just before I start, I'm probably not going to do the segments this week either, and I may stop putting in the pictures between each, segment, because it takes up space, and this way, if I don't put them in, it kind of saves on space, so we will see how that goes. I may go back to the other way, we'll just see. So, since I'm not this week, let's get into scratching posts. We have the winner to pick, and I've already picked it, but picked the person. Did the random number generator, and it picks number 87, which is Apple. Sorry, I'm looking at my show notes. Apple 380. You are the winner of the Christmas cow. So if you will PM me and send me your address, I'll get you the yarn and little TARDIS magnet. Now, if you don't, the yarn, in case you forgot what it looks like, there you go. And if you don't like this yarn and you would rather have a pattern up to $6, you can do that. That's fine. So just PM me and let me know what you want. And our next cow is the Challenge Yourself cow, and that is just anything that anything that challenges you. Like if you never knit, like let's say you knit socks but you never knit them toe up or cup down, and you want to try that, that's fine. Or if you've just starting to crochet and I don't know a lot about crochet because I don't do a lot of it. I can do a little, but if you want to try something like a different type of crochet, like the broomstick lace or something, that'll work. Or if you're just beginning to knit and doing maybe stockinette is challenging, that's fine. There's no certain level. It's whatever would challenge you. If you're a spinner, I know nothing about spinning, but whatever would challenge you. If you're maybe a different fiber is challenging, I don't know. But whatever is challenging to you, that's what you can enter your finished product. Enter your finished project into the thread, which I haven't made yet. I'll have to do after I get this recorded. But and I'm gonna have this go through the end of February, since I figure if you might be tackling something that might take you a little longer, since it is challenging yourself. So that's what I've mentioned before. I'm knitting a cardigan, and I need to do my gauge swatch. I've knit two cardigans before, but I haven't liked either one. Like the first one, I don't think I really did a gauge swatch, and it was really big, and I didn't care for it. And then the second one, I didn't really like the style. Don't ask me. So I'm on a mission so I've always kind of been hesitant to try another one because I don't feel like I can do it. But I'm going to knit me a cardigan that I like. And let's see. I guess that's it for the scratching post. So on my claws, I worked on my sock blanket, but I won't show that. I think I only did like 1 square, so I won't show that to y'all. I only have like 3 more squares to go, and I'll have 3 full squares. And I've worked on my gift knitting that I can't show. I did finish one thing, which I can't show, but I did work on my socks, and I can show y'all that. I think I got 1 repeat done, I think, on my monster socks. And yeah, because I just put in for the heel, and I just did 1 repeat, and I haven't picked these back up after I did that because I've been working on my other socks. So, but loving these, and once I'll probably finish my stripy socks, then finish these, and then start my mystery sock club. So, and this is a free pattern. It is the Crazy Monkeys, and it's an adaptation from Cookie A's Monkey Socks, and it's toe up, and I'm changing it because I like did a different toe. Did Lauren's toe, Lauren McMarty, on her sock patterns. I like her toe. And then I'm also doing Afterthought heel, and this one has like a gusset and stuff, and I'm just doing the Afterthought heel. So I worked on that a little. And then I also worked, like I said, on my stripy socks. I worked on these on the way to the Specialist, which is about an hour and a half, 2 hours, when we took Hope this week. So I will go ahead and off the claws. This is the only thing I have off the claws. Is I finished 1 sock, and I wanted it shorter, so that's why it's not very tall. And I got the heel, and I got the ends woven and everything. So I have 1 sock done, and this is just, you know, your basic just toe and then knit. I did twisted rib. Yep, so that's that. And then I started my other one the other night. And I got the toe done and a little bit past the toe. So I'm hoping to have these done in a week or so, because they go pretty fast. And since they're not tall, it doesn't take too long. And this is Dancing Dog Dye Works. I think the colorway is Blooming. You can check my project page to be sure, but I think it's Blooming. And it is her twist sock base. And I think I'm using size 0s. And I really love these needles, and I'm not sure what they are. Let me look. Okay. Oh, these are my Addi Turbo Sock Rockets. The only thing they kind of drive me nuts is when I'm starting the toe, because they are really slippery, and you have to be careful. But after you get the little fiddly part done, you know, doing the toe, they really are. I really like these. If you like Hiya-Hiyas, I think you would like these. But yeah, so I like my Addi. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but camera froze up. But yeah, these are the Addi Turbo Sock Rockets, and these are US size 1. And yeah, I really like them and highly recommend them. If you like Hiya-Hiyas. If you don't like Hiya-Hiyas, I don't know if you would, because they kind of remind me of Hiya-Hiyas. And that is all I have for on and off my claws. Yeah. That's it. Right? Yep. So I guess we will go into hers. Excuse me. Love you. But, purrs. I know I'm not supposed to buy yarn, but I was eyeing this for like some Black Friday, and then I saw it was on sale, and it wasn't technically the new year yet, so because it was like December 30th or so. So I ordered me the Milk and Cookies Doppelganger set from Nome Acres. And that's the cookies. They're pretty. Kind of, yeah, excuse the crunchy noise. Here's that's pretty close actually. Yeah, it's pretty good. Isn't that pretty? I love this. It's so pretty. But I'll probably knit salt like with it, and then use this for the heel and the toe, the milk for the heel and the toe. So yeah. So I did get this, but that's all I got. I was tempted, but I resisted. So. And then the only other part I just wanted to share with y'all is I recently signed up with Audibles, and to save money, me and my husband got rid of cable. A little weird because we've always had cable, but we're figuring it out. But we do have Netflix and stuff, so it's not like we don't have anything to watch. Yeah, so I signed up to Audible maybe, I was getting close to a month, and I'm like really enjoying it. They have Doctor Who books, and they had a sale a while back, and I got like 2 or 3 Doctor Who books for like I think one was like $1, and then another one was like on sale for $4. And right now I'm listening to Doctor Who Pest Control, and it is narrated by David Tennant. So it's like, I'm enjoying it. It's kind of like a little Doctor Who episode, but you have to listen to it. So I'm enjoying that. And I know they have other books that are narrated by Matt Smith and Catherine Tate, and then I can't think of her name. She was the doctor's doctor. I can't think of her name. I can't even think of her character's name. I know y'all are yelling it, but I can't think of it. But if y'all know him about, she narrates some of them too. So I'm looking forward to getting some more of those in the future and listening to them. And I also have been listening to Catching Fire, the 3rd book in the Hunger Games series. It's like really good. I've listened to part because I guess it's such a big file. They break it down into 2, files. And I've listened to the first part, and I gotta get the second part going. But yeah, enjoying that. And yeah, don't have a lot of heard other than that. I guess something that I've been enjoying that I just recently discovered on Netflix is a TV show called White Collar. Very fun show. If you haven't checked it out, you should. It's quite entertaining. But other than that, I guess that's it. I guess we will go into the sun patch for Hope update. She's napping, or I would call her over here. But we took her up to her specialist Tuesday, and yeah, she got a clean bill of health. The way that that clinic is set up, I guess they have their coffee and stuff kind of up front in the lobby. And the doctor came in there and walked right past Hope. And then I think she saw Todd, my husband. And she was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even recognize him. Because, Hope has gained so much weight. And she gained 13 pounds in 2 weeks. And maybe a little over 2 weeks, but still. She did pretty good. So, she gained a lot of weight, which she needed. And she was real happy and peppy, and the doctor didn't recognize her at first. But she was really pleased and happy to see how well she's doing, and all the people that worked there were happy to see her. They took her in the back so everyone could get a look at her, and they were all amazed at how well she was doing. So that was good news. So we don't have to go back up there anymore, hopefully. So yeah, but oops. Pretty much she's back to her normal self, running around, acting crazy, getting her toys and slinging them around, and chasing or trying to chase the backyard cats, trying to chase the inside cat. There's a couple cats that, for some reason, I think because they're a little bit more timid and they'll run from her. So she tries to chase them, and yeah, she'll eat every time you turn around. It seems like she's eating. But yeah, she's doing really, really well. So thank you everyone who said a prayer, sent love and support. We all really appreciate it. And Hope is her crazy wild self. So thank you all. And yeah, I guess I'm looking at my show. I'm sorry, I mean keep looking over there. But yeah, I think that's it for today. I don't have much more to share with y'all. Again, I probably will be deleting, I don't know, I think it's like episode 11 or whatever the first episode that when I started the WordPress, I'll probably be deleting it. But I'll wait till, I just have to. So just heads up so that if you want to see it on iTunes, you probably need to, download it or whatever. But other than that, I guess I will. Oh, I hope everyone had a happy New Year. I forgot about that. Mine was very lazy. I didn't do it. Did stuff around the house, and yeah, nothing too exciting. We're not really wild and crazy here. So anyway, I hope everyone had a nice, happy New Year, and I will talk to y'all next week, and